sufficiently to fully appreciate it.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. It's been getting...
Behold! Too slow. Too slow. Squall and Fury! The tides beckon. Behold! Quit following! Stabilize! Be sanctified! Settle down! Squall and Fury! Gather! The wind rises. too slow. Squall and Fury! Quit following me.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Make yourselves at home.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your not good. Huh?
Here you are.
Commit it to memory.
Stand with me. The brightest flames burn fastest. Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Our bond is strong. Time to act.
approaching. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Our bond is strong.
Ancient album truly is fascinating. Behold! The wind rises. Huh. Huh. Behold! Huh. Too slow. Huh. Quit following me. The wind rises. Too slow. Squall and fury.
Solidify!
Behold! Search for it! Quit following me! Huh. Squall and Fury.
Stabilize!
My apologies!
The wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Squall and Fury. Behold! Quit following me. Ja! Fury. The wind rises. Crumble! Squall and Fury. Too slow. The wind rises. Too slow. Behold! Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
if it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends. Still awestruck from the last time we met? Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us? I suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell. Very well. You heathens leave us no choice. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula shall grant you the audience that you seek. Come, pucker up. You may now kiss our feet.
Wait, aren't you like Kenichi's sidekick? What the heck are you going on about? You're somehow managing to be even more
Silence! Who are you calling sidekick? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame. We shall have you know that last time, were it not for Kenichi's earnest pleading on your behalf, you would have received not a single word.
Oh, come on. You talk big, but Kenichi clearly...
That's more like it. If you must know, our humble servant begged us to investigate an abyss incident near Hoytsidlan. An
Abyss incident?
See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe.
Yikes. So how is she doing?
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally. Such a fragile creature. Apparently
Leaping from a cliff?
my dear anemic flying ant, as addled with questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression.
Anemic flying ant? You... Just you wait. Two can play at the ugly nickname game.
We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter any suspicious outlanders, be sure to give them a robust interrogation.
Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us?
Ha! How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends! If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight.
Potty mouth on that guy! I'm on his furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get sidetracked.
Wow, you're back already? That was so fast.
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. Thank you both so much. Now we can... You're welcome. Piece of cake. You're not from Natland, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions at the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're...
By the sound of it, Glasses guy wasn't from Natland either, right? Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't. You know what? Now that I think about it, there was something really fishy about him. Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned. Sure, if you're interested. Let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby story?
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire? I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago.
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Mollypo comes from.
Oh, wow. So it was the origin of an ancient name.
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name. The legend goes that the Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance. It was used by the tyrant Och Khan to rule over Natland and oppress anyone. Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
Why? What?
As soon as you turn around, poof! You get burned to a...
Well, good golly gee. I mean, it's one thing to singe someone's clothes.
Right? How nasty is it to burn someone from behind and not even let them turn around to look?
Yes, shocking behavior. Now, let me guess. Eventually...
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff. The hero was called Yupanqui. He's the ancestor.
Yupanqui was friends with Ochkon the Tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Ochkon was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Ochkon's army. The soldiers couldn't and that's how our ancestors set our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Ochkon calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
But Ochkon wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruins, and giant...
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and swallowed.
All it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the Turnfire, or...
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire that consumed Yupanqui burned more fiercely than any other. It burned for 100 days until it burned a hole right through the ley line. And then, the flame dropped into the deathly dark Night Kingdom.
The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first. It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanqui's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
I don't know. I think it's...
Either way, I assume this name has been passed down in your...
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on Turnfire Night. But that was 500 years ago.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kinich. So we often call him Malipo Kinich.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories. Now, can you please...
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not? Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more story, I swear. No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me out right now. Tut tut, we can't have that.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natlan? Uncle Glasses isn't from here.
Huh?
Wait. All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. 2 of my friends are on their way here, and, yeah, they'll help you out on my behalf. Work them like dogs, okay? That's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Really? Well, first, can you tell us your name?
We met at the foot of this cliff, so beneath the peaks, let's go with Sanka.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka, where did you go? Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient name.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen? Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kinich about this. Ahau says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon. We probably should... Huh? You know Kinich? Not very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal...
Aw, man, I'm so jealous. I never even spoken to him. He's so cool. He's the Saurian...
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though. He always tells me to stay away from him. Probably because of that little creep he always hangs out with. He's nasty. And he's—
Oh, the creep who calls himself Kahul Ahau? Yeah, we've had the pleasure of meeting him too. He sure loves pushing.
Exactly. I don't know why Kenich partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh! Honey, look how late it is. We've been out way too long. We better...
Oh, yikes. You're right. Okay, well, this path here leads to our settlement. If you decide to visit, remember, if there's anything you need, my dad can help get it for you. Hope to see you soon.
We gotta run. Bye for now.
The wind rises. Too slow.